Before the flames of revolution consumed France, a single question haunted millions. How did a nation of kings and castles collapse into chaos and blood? This is the untold story behind one of history's darkest uprisings. Act 1. The Hidden Rot in the Palace. Before the storm, France was ruled by King Louis XV, a monarch whose word was law and whose wealth glittered while his people starved. Wars drained the treasury. The Palace of Versailles devoured what was left. Yet the burden of taxes fell only on the poor, the peasants, the laborers, the ones who had nothing left to give. Act 2. The Breaking Point. Crops failed. Bread vanished. The people called it famine. The king called it misfortune. The nobles and the church, untouched by hunger, looked away as France's third estate. The common people began to rise. Act 3. The Spark of Revolution. In 1789, King Louis called the Estates General, hoping to squeeze more gold from the poor. Instead, the people broke free, forming the National Assembly, declaring that France would no longer kneel. Then came July 14th, the day the people stormed the Bastille, a fortress of royal tyranny. A symbol shattered. A kingdom began to fall. Act 4. Freedom and Fury. What followed was a storm of hope and horror. The old order was erased. The church lost its grip. The Declaration of the Rights of Man promised liberty and equality. But freedom came at a price. King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette were dragged before the blade of the guillotine. Their reign ended not with a crown, but with a cut. Act 5. From Revolution to Empire. Then, in 1799, as chaos devoured the government, a young general named Napoleon Bonaparte seized control. He promised order. He delivered empire, and once again, France traded one ruler for another. Outro, Mystery and Reflection. The French Revolution began as a cry for freedom, but ended in the shadow of an emperor. So tell me, was it victory or just another illusion of power? What do you think? Did the revolution truly set France free? Share your thoughts in the comments.